What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Copart for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. I don't know how well this is coming out on camera, but do you see all these cars out here, guys? This is the Copart repo lot. I was just here last week. You guys saw several of my videos from last week at the repo yard, and here we are again. And I didn't even get you guys over this way at all. Let me get you up just a little bit. Take a look at all of the cars that are now out here at the repo lot in Oklahoma City, Copart. This is absolutely incredible. Now, I see a few repeat offenders out here today. I'll do my best to avoid those. This is one I remember for sure. The one that looks like somebody got mad that it was being repossessed and they took a baseball bat or something to the windshield, which is always the right thing to do when you can't make your car payments and it's getting repossessed. It's definitely the bank's fault, and you should absolutely destroy your car while it's on the repo truck leaving. You got some other ones. This is One Main Financial. Believe it or not, this is a repo. Yeah, I know you're probably wondering how. Well, someone took a loan out on it, and looks like they it looks like they went to New York or New Jersey. No offense, guys, but a lot of your cars out there do kind of look like this. Yes, another wrecked one. I see a lot of wrecked ones out here that are repossessions as well. I don't get it. It's like these people don't have insurance. I guess if they're not making their car payments, why would they be paying for insurance, right? All right, let's see if we can find any fun repossessions. Westlake Services. I've seen this several times. I've been tending to avoid them because I've noticed a lot of them are floods and they look like dealer cars. Let's see if this is a flood. This one actually smells all right. This could be a decent one. I'm assuming this is an EcoBoost. Hard to go wrong with an F-150. I think they're like America's #1 selling truck 150 years in a row, something like that. Everybody seems to love an F-150. I'm not sure. I don't think this is the twin turbo. This, oh, wait a minute. Warning signs. The under engine cover has been removed. See what I mean? The ones that are from dealers or remarketing companies, they just scare me. I'm not saying that you shouldn't bid or buy them. I'm just telling you my personal strategy is to typically avoid them. Yeah, EcoBoost, is it a 2.7 or a 3.5? Ugh, oh, it's a 2.7. I know there's plenty of people that love the 2.7. I'm not one of them. I'm not. 3.5, sure. 5 Coyote, absolutely. 2.7, not so much. Let's see if it's got power. I don't think it does. No, she's dead as a doornail. Should we even waste our time on this, honestly? I mean, it is a pretty decent looking truck. I think my biggest concern, though, is that it's from this Westlake Services 2018 with 133,000 miles on the odometer. I think I'm going to skip this, guys, although it does have a really nice, looks like an AGM battery. Die Hard. I'm going to skip this. Let's look for ones that actually say repo on them. That's a remarketing. This one, I think we've already seen this. Ford Escape. Have we? Yeah, this is the one that looks like, somebody said it looks like bullets grazed it. I'm not so sure about that, guys. I think what happened is the hood came up. I'm not sure how, but I think it damages. Yeah, for me, I don't know if I'd even bother fixing it. I'd take some tin snips and I'd cut it and make it look like it was supposed to be that way. Yeah, this is a repossession, 21 Ford Escape. Like I said, we've already seen this one. We've seen the Sonata. I do think we've got a new Elantra over here. See, this one's damaged on the side. No big deal. Looks like it needs a door. Westlake Services. Again, I have got to look up and find out who these people are. Whoa. Speaking of bullet holes, yeah. Interesting. Repo, a paper tag that's, you know, rotted away. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's find out what bank owned this little gem right here. Oh no, this is a Strategic Remarketing Solutions. This was dropped off here in 2023. Oh my goodness. All right, it's been here a while. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's been opened in a while. Ooh, yeah, it smells disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Wonder if that bullet made it through. No, I don't think it did. Good Lord, man. Okay, anyway, back to this one. Westlake Services, I don't know. 2021, 39,000 miles on the odometer. Needs a door. Oh, nope, we've seen this. Oh, whoa. That's a... That's a flood. That's a flood. It smells unbelievably bad, guys. Okay, so I've had a lot of comments on this little Mitsubishi right here, guys. A cute little car, man. But things keep changing on this. So they were wanting like $16,000 for it, right? And then it changed to $99,999, which I assumed was some kind of a mix-up. Somebody messed something up there, right? All right. Well, now it's back, and they're still trying to get about $16,000 out of this car. I'm going to be honest with you, not a chance. I'm pretty sure these cost about $16,000 when they're new, and that's without all the front-end damage. I showed you guys that bumper sticking out before, and the gaps in the hood. That's not right, man. That's not right. I don't believe for a minute that these gaps are normal. I think somebody had a little front-end collision, probably nothing too serious, and they didn't put it back together very well. So you've got to contend with that. It only has a few hundred miles on it, if I remember right. Like, I don't remember, 200, 300. I do want to check it in. Maybe it was 1,000. I don't remember. Yeah, 2,237 miles, and it runs great. But it's listed as mechanical damage. It does start up. This is one that I'm still thinking about, but not for 16 grand, guys. There's no chance anybody's going to buy this for $16,000. Every single week, I see it go for about 6 grand. And I'll be honest with you, if they let it go for 6, I'll take a chance on it for 6. But being listed as mechanically damaged, plus the accident damage on the front, not knowing what you're dealing with under here, guys. These bumpers are bulged out and everything. Gaps are all wrong on the front. There's no way, man. There's no way I would give $16,000 for this. $6,000 all day long, and that's about it. Here's another OneMain Financial repossession right here. Titanium trim level. So this should be a good one. Lots of gap issues. This is a 15 Escape. And look at the gaps here, guys. You can fit your whole hand in there. Baling wire holding the fender on. This one's rough. Damage back here to the bumper as well. This one's, yeah. Scraping over here. This thing looks like it's been through a tornado, man. This window, no, that mirror is hanging off. Looks like somebody tried to glue it back together. She's a little rough, guys. Front bumper is broken as well. Yeah, this thing needs a lot of work. Let's take a look at the interior. Leather, of course, titanium package. It's got power, 100,000 miles on the dot. Let's... Oh, no, Compression issues. Yeah. Although, now that it's started, it actually runs halfway decent. Oil change required. Let's see. You'll notice a lot of the vehicles from OneMain Financial, they're typically not going to be in very good shape, guys. Neglected vehicles in rough condition. Let's see if it starts up any better now. Oh, it won't shut off? It won't shut off. There it goes. Oh, the start switch must be getting sticky. It actually started fine there. When we first cranked it up, guys, it did not sound good at all. It sounded like it had a compression issue. Air conditioning kicks right on. We got ABS light, traction control light. We got a low fuel light. We've got an oil change required light. And I think that's it. and mileage was right at 100,000 miles on this one. Somebody was changing the oil though. 10 of 23, 103,000 miles. Wish I knew how to. Let's turn this down just a little bit. We don't need that air conditioning blasting like that. Smells a little funky in here, as you'd probably expect. This is rough. Let's see if it goes into gear. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she runs. Give it a little rev. Yeah, it runs. Got the books. Yeah, it's got the books. Important window work. Yep. Less important window. Yep. Nice tinted windows too. I mean, it's dirty. It's a little on the smelly side. It needs a little bit of work. Actually, it needs quite a bit of work. So this is not something that I think I'd be very interested in, honestly. I mean, it could be an okay A to B car, but I think that's about it. I don't think this thing is worth putting the money into. Tires look decent. I mean, you need front bumper, back bumper. You need this fender. What else? You need the mirror. Yeah, and that's it. But it's 100,000 mile. You know, it's an Escape, right? Ford Escape. Yeah, sorry, I'm not real familiar with these Fords. Let's take a look under the hood, just see what she's working with. If we can find the hood release here. There we go. EcoBoost, engine oil capacity, 4.3 quarts. I mean, honestly, it runs pretty good. It sounds healthy. I don't know, maybe this would be worth looking into. A fender and a couple bumpers. If you could find them in the same color, you might be able to get them relatively cheap, throw them on here, have the thing polished out, and it'll all probably blend quite nicely together as long as there's no underlying damage. And then a full interior detail of this thing. Figure out why the ABS light's on, probably just a wheel speed sensor, get that fixed. This is doable, but only if it goes for reasonably cheap, guys. This thing needs way too much, plus the 100,000 mile aspect, to pay too much money for this. I'm pretty sure we saw this one last time we were here too. However, the wheel wasn't hanging off of it like this, so I wonder what happened. I think this is the one that had a bad motor. Vehicle remarketing. What happened to you? Maybe this isn't the same one. We looked at so many last week. I'm gonna assume we got a broken ball joint or something down there. Control arms crunched, or maybe you guys can see something, because from where I'm sitting I can't see anything. So I'm just kind of pointing you guys around. Maybe we can figure out what happened. Another one of those remarketing ones. Gonna say no to that one. Here is a decent looking one though. A Dodge Journey. Again, repossession. We did not see this one last week. Sunroof. Looks like it's got a premium package. 2018 Dodge Journey. Probably gonna have a little bit of miles on it. It's gonna be a repossession, obviously. Let's take a walk around, see how it looks. Tow package. Wow. 7-pin. Really? Really? On a Dodge Journey. Aren't these just like Pentastar V6s, 3.6 liters? I wouldn't think you'd be towing very much with this. Either way, tires look decent. It's got a little dent in the front there. Nothing too crazy, nothing too major. Foggy headlight. It's got condensation on the inside. Let's take a look at the back seat. Leather. Nice. DVD player. Real nice. Nice screen. Probably dead as a doornail. Most of them are. Let's see. Push to start. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Maybe we saw this one last week. Honestly, I don't remember. This one is not running very well, guys. No, check engine light is on. Yeah, we did see this one last week, didn't we? 71,000 miles. See, that's the problem with having so many of these repos out here. It is very difficult when I come out here to know which ones I've already looked at and which ones I haven't. I know for a fact we didn't see this one. The Ram, I had several of you want to look at this one. This is a repossession from One Main Financial. Again, this is typically one that I'd be trying to avoid because, you know, well, it honestly doesn't look that bad. This isn't too bad. All right, tires are decent. Definitely somebody's work truck. A little bit of damage to the back. Of course, tow package 7-pin and 4-pin. Hail damage. Tires completely shot back here. Let's see how it looks up here. It's got a little meat left on the tires. Probably gonna need tires soon, but I think you could get around for just a little bit with what's on it. Not too awful bad. I can't even see up here like what year this is. A 15 Ram 2500. All right. This is going to be the gas variety. Let's see if she's got power and see what the mileage is on this thing. No push to start on this. You got the old school key. Come on. Oh, wow. That's loud. That's really, really loud. Straight piped, I'm guessing. Average fuel economy, 12.7 miles a gallon. 242,615 miles. Huh. That's impressive. Yet, I hear people all the time talking trash about Stellantis or Fiat FCA, whatever you want to call them. I hear people talking trash about these vehicles all the time and how these are all junk. I don't know, guys. I haven't had any problems out of mine. Mine have all been decent. No mechanical problems to speak of, and here's you a work truck with 250,000 miles on it. Still runs. So, and it's even got cold air conditioning. This is one, I don't know, it's super high mileage. It's pretty rough. We have a backup camera? We do have a backup camera. Good. Backwards? Forwards? This is one I'm absolutely interested in bidding on, guys. It's well used, but for the mileage, this thing is actually in pretty good shape, guys. Be a great work truck, a great hauler, a parts go-getter, whatever, man. I like this. It's been a while since I've been in a big old truck like this. I like this. I'm putting it on the list. It would be something I would buy to end up selling, but a repossession, this could be our first one. And no, it is not a 5.7, it's the 6.4. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's what came in my orange one. I had, what were they though? Not the Rebels. The, dang it, I forgot what they were. The ones that had the tow hitch on the front, I've had two of them. Like not a Wagoneer, dang it, I forgot what it was. It's not a Rebel, it's not a Warlock or any of that. It's the, man, they're big trucks too. I absolutely loved it. And it's got the clearance lights and everything. I can't remember for the life of me what that truck was called. Anyway, it's got the low profile toolbox. I like that too. Overall, nice looking truck. Needs a set of mufflers. Just too loud for my taste, but overall, this is a nice truck, guys. This one is definitely going on my list. Do the windows work though? Important window works. Tinted windows and the AC is crazy cold. That's why I'm still in here. I've been sucking up the air conditioning. Windows work, no warning lights on the dash. Air conditioning will freeze you out. Oh, it was the Power Wagon. That's what I had. It was the Power Wagon. Let's verify 4-wheel drive does seem to work. 4-wheel drive lock. 4 low. Probably got to put it in neutral. Let's see if we can get it into 4 low. Okay, yep, 4 low. Oh yeah, she's definitely in 4 low. Let's put it back in 2-wheel drive. This is a good truck. This is a really good truck. Like, this is one with this mileage, as good as it looks. Somebody actually took good care of this one, guys. What is this? Oh, they even left some money. Look at that. Trailer brake controller, aux buttons right here, tow haul mode, parking lights. This thing's got it all, man. This one I actually really want. Sitting right next to it is exactly the kind of repo I'm looking for. This is from Toyota Financial. It's brand new. It's a 2024 Toyota Tundra, guys. Literally, this is a brand new truck sitting here at the repo lot getting ready to go up for sale. Lost type unknown 2024 Tundra from Toyota Financial. It was brought in 6/24, so this has not been here very long. Believe it or not, a couple months is not long. SR5, oh, we've got parts in the back. We've got a wheel and headlight and a grille to a Dodge Journey or a Caravan. All right, interesting. You've got these like grandpa steps. I don't know how they work. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Whoa. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, she took a hit. And that's that. It split the door shell open. Look at that. Look at that. There's inside the door. Oh my goodness. So another one. Oh my. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2024, guys. It's a new truck. Now, accidents happen, whatever. It's wrecked, no big deal. Insurance, right? This is what I don't understand. Where's the insurance? How are people out here driving around in brand new cars? And this, it's not like a Toyota Tundra is a cheap car, guys. These trucks are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. How are people out here buying brand new cars and trucks and they don't have insurance on it? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. If you had insurance on this truck, why is it sitting here as a repossession from Toyota Financial? You know what I mean? This isn't like it belonged to a dealer. Somebody owned this truck and it got repossessed. They weren't making the payments. They didn't have insurance on it. They wrecked it. I mean, look, there's even tools and everything back here. There's a gas can. That's why it smells like gas in here. I mean, how many miles it got on it? Let's see. Let's fire it up. Key not detected. Key's right here. Key is right here. Press brake. I am. Let's see what the miles are on this. I'm dying to know. Oh, what is this? What is that thing? Pull? Action? Turn off. What? If anybody knows, it's hard to get you in here, but if anybody knows what this flashing thing is, let me know. Maintenance required. Oh, they weren't changing the oil either? Look, no oil change sticker. No oil change sticker. Oil maintenance required. Visit. Oh my goodness. Oil change is overdue. Did it say by 1,800 miles? Wow. Oh my God. Oil change overdue by 1,800 miles. It's got 11,692 miles. That's it, 11,000 miles, and the thing is wrecked and not maintained. This is one I wouldn't touch. Even if it wasn't wrecked, because of the lack of maintenance, warranty is completely void on this. Even if it has a clean title, and it probably does still have a clean title. This is not an insurance car. This is a repossession. So most likely, this thing still carries a clean title, guys. But the warranty, you can hang that up. 1,800 miles overdue on an oil change. Nah, that sucks though, because this is nice. Like seriously, I'm not a big Toyota fan. I'm really not. I prefer my Rams. I know some of you prefer your Toyotas. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. We can appreciate each other's choices, I think. I'm not dogging on Toyota. I'm just saying it's not for me. They're just not my kind of vehicle. Nothing particularly wrong with them. I just like the style of my Rams better. With that said, these are nice trucks, and don't think for a minute that I would hesitate to drive one. I absolutely would. I think the dashboard looks good. I like the screen, although I like my Ram's big, massive screen. But, I mean, I would absolutely drive this. But this particular truck, no. No, this particular one, even if it wasn't wrecked, I would have to avoid this one. I just don't understand it, guys. If you can get the credit to go out and buy a brand new truck like this, how can you not make the insurance payments? And then how are you going to let it get repossessed It's literally a 2024. Now, I am not a fan of the Jeep Renegade. I'm really not, but it's like, this is one of those cars that as time has gone on, it's kind of started growing on me, and I can't really explain it. It used to be I absolutely hated these things. Now, I don't particularly like them, but it's better than hating it. It's a Dodge Renegade Sport, a 2020, and it's a repossession. Yeah, probably from Chrysler Capital. Let's take a look. How much you want to bet? Chrysler Capital. There you go. Let's take a look at it, find out what the mileage is on it. Tires look to be good. Interior, a little dirty, but I mean, we have seen a whole lot worse. It's even got power. 71,000 miles on the odometer is not bad. This is decent, assuming it runs. Oh, interesting place for the push to start. Ooh. Stop. Whoa. Really? Remember how I was bragging on Chryslers? I said how Dodge was great. Oops. Looks like we've got a 70,000 mile Jeep here that has no compression. Oil change sticker shows oil change due at 73,000 miles. What's the mileage on this one? 71? Wasn't even due yet, almost 72. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Oh, it tries. It does. It tries. It just can't do it. I'm assuming. Where's the hood release on this? There it is. I'm assuming it's got a little 4-cylinder, maybe one of those multi-air engines. I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but what is? There we go. Yeah, the multi-air. I thought so. So I have heard on these particular vehicles, and I don't want to give too much away. Somebody's already been under here. Uh-oh, and there's no coolant. This may be something completely different from what I'm thinking. Somebody's been under here. I'm assuming they were checking compression, which obviously it has none. Can you guys see down there? I sure can't. Well, my question is, no coolant, no compression. Does it have milkshake? It's actually got very clean oil. So here's the deal. I'm not going to give this away in this video, but I think I know what's wrong with it. And I believe this is one that we could get running for free, for absolutely free. And with labor being like maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes of labor, I think we could get this thing running. So even though most of you are probably thinking bad engine, blown head gasket, maybe holes in pistons, who knows? I'm thinking this could be saved. So I can kind of understand how this could be a repossession. Somebody owned it. Obviously, it broke. I doubt they took it back to the dealer. Obviously, it's not under warranty at 71,000 miles, long outside of its warranty. So they probably just said, screw it. You know, they didn't pay for it. Doesn't run and drive anymore. They need something to get back forth to work. So they probably ditched it. So this is going on my watch list, guys, because I think this is one that we could fix for free. And I think it would make an absolutely great flip car. We might even be able to make a few dollars off of this one if we can get it running on the cheap. Well, this is interesting. So, I mean, it's not on sale yet. Not all of these are ready to go up for sale. But what's interesting, it shows the miles, Chrysler Capital, the VIN number, the engine size. However, what got me is it claims it's a run and drive. This is listed as a run and drive vehicle. This definitely does not run and drive. So unfortunately, what that means is, since it's listed as a run and drive, it's going to sell for more money because people are going to assume that it runs. So this one is probably not going to be the deal that I thought it was. I'm going to keep it on the watch list. I'll follow it and see where it goes. But ultimately, if other people are thinking that this runs and drives and they aren't out here actually looking at it, which most people don't come out here and look, they're going to assume it runs and drives, and they're going to be willing to bid a whole lot more on it than I am. Now, this Honda was here last week. We've already seen this one, but this was not 2013 Dodge Charger Oh, Police Edition. This is from OneMain Financial. You know, it's kind of a mixed bag. I shouldn't say that all OneMain vehicles are to be avoided, by me anyway. I'm not telling you what to do, but for me personally, well, now that I've seen this, yeah, I don't know. The front's damaged, the fender's damaged, doors damaged, clear coat missing on the, oh, that's Bondo. It's, wow, literally rusting and peeling. You've got hail damage, more clear coat damage. Is this even a V8? I don't think it is. I think this is 6-cylinder. Yeah, I think this is a 6-cylinder. And it's seen some use, man. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on the inside, at least from where I'm standing. Somebody's definitely been in here. Let's it doesn't smell too bad. Dead as a doornail. All right, mileage 11 of 23, 210,684 miles. Oh, wow. Hey, Chrysler makes bad products, right? Just saying, guys. Just saying. Some of these are actually pretty decent. You got a Hemi sitting right next to it. Take a look at that maybe here in a sec. Oh, it is a Hemi. It is. It's the only way to go, man. That's the only way to go on something like this. You know, as far as repossessions go, here's the thing. I've got plenty of cars with V8s under the hood. You know, I've got my Viper. I got the 57 Chevy Bel Air. I've got my Scat Pack Challenger. I've got my Mustang GT. I don't remember what else I've got, guys, but what I'm trying to say is I don't really need a Charger, you know. It's all right, but this is older, high mileage, banged up. When I said I wanted to get into newer cars, newer repossessions, this was not what I was talking about. I was talking about more like something like this, something that actually looks decent. It's a little bit newer. That this is not going to be one either. Fender gaps are wrong. It's been wrecked. It's a remarketing one. So this is another one that, you know, most likely being sold for a dealer through this remarketing firm. That's typically what they do. You got a bust out window. You've got damage to the sail panel. She's dented in the back. Front bumper's dinged up. Looks like at one point they had police evidence tape on it. Oh, and the best part is they've got speaker wire holding what's left of the fender together as well. So, yeah, this is perfect. And let's just see what it looks like under the hood. I'm just curious. Well, surprisingly, it doesn't look too bad. There are spider webs. This thing's been sitting. This thing's been sitting for quite a while. Somebody put a water pump on it. Water pump is nice and shiny. That's a little concerning too. Doesn't tell us what the miles are. This is one that, another one. When I said I was looking for better cars, guys, this wasn't it. This wasn't it. 107,000 miles. That's not too bad. Press brake. I am. No key fob detected. A key fob is right here. Come on, guys. I'm pushing the brakes. No key fob detected. Really? It works? The key fob literally works. This goes to this car. You know what I mean? No? Okay, well. There's something else going on with this one. That's all I can tell you. Scratch that. Oh. All right, let's lock that down. That's not good. All right, well, guys, I'm not having a whole lot of luck today, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping to find some decent rides out here. With that, I'm going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Not to worry. In the next video, we've got a whole row of cars still to go through, guys, so stay tuned. If you enjoy this video and this type of content, repo auction cars, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel. Drop those comments down below. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.